There's a really powerful movie called Saving Private Ryan. The basis of the movie is that a mother had a bunch of boys in World War II, and all but one has been killed in this war. The War Department got wind of this, and they just couldn't fathom that she's going to lose all of her boys. So they sent a team of Rangers out to Europe to find Private Ryan, the remaining son, the only son left. Tom Hanks played the company commander, and they went through battle after battle trying to find Ryan. They finally found him, said he's coming home, gave him the news about his brothers and stuff. And the act of this group of men saving one man's life, every single one perished except for Ryan. Ryan's the only survivor of that. Everyone else died for him to live. And a really powerful moment came at the end. It's the future Ryan, you know, in his 80s probably. He's at Normandy, he's looking at all the grave sites, and he's overlooking, I believe, his captain, which is played by Tom Hanks. And he's crying, he's getting teared up. Behind Ryan is 40 people that never would have lived if Ryan didn't live. Meaning Ryan got married, had kids, and they had kids, and they had kids. He's a grandfather, great-grandfather, life, and you know, that one person created all of this stuff. But if it wasn't for these guys who gave their life before their time to preserve the one person's life, then all those people behind him in the screen never would have existed. And Ryan, the elderly Ryan, is looking at the grave, and his wife's next to him, and he's getting kind of emotional, as I am a little bit. And she tries to embrace him and comfort him. And he turns to her and says, Am I a good man? Meaning, was my life worth the sacrifice of all these men? If that doesn't make you get the fuck up and do something, I don't know what else will. Because all those men that died for Ryan to live, don't tell me that their spirits, their afterlife, they never had family or kids maybe. Don't tell me they don't feel the connection of being married through Ryan's marriage. Having a kid, Ryan did. Don't think they feel the fatherhood there. Having a family. I don't think that they can feel, they never felt it live in mortality. Don't tell me that the opportunity they gave to him, they don't feel it in immortality, what that means. There's a responsibility there. To live life to your fullest, because so many, even better than us, have perished well before their times for us to have this beautiful thing called life. We cannot take that in vain. Fallen, never forgotten. We celebrate that through our life, through living life, not being scared to join them next to him in the ground. That day's coming. There's a party going to happen later, a big party, where you reconnect with all your loved ones in the afterlife, I feel. Is that going to be a celebration? Will you tell all these great stories of what you did and everything else? Or is it going to be more like you're sitting there watching as a spectator, listening to somebody else's stories?